Watcher Normie, Snodford T Hedgehog here today, bringing you another steaming hot helping of knowledge. What? Just close this door. Right, so today's episode's going to be about something I wanted to cover in episode 2. The Atom Smasher. Now mine's going to be a little bit different to the usual fare. Mine is going to be automatic. Which is why you didn't see it last time. Couldn't get the dang thing to work properly. So I had to talk about stairs for 5 minutes. Anyway, here we are at a new fortress that hasn't yet been colossused. The first thing we're going to want to do is come to the surface and dig out a channel to fill with magical push water. With that done, we'll pop a mystical floating horizontal axle 1 tile above the middle of the channel, then attach a water wheel to that axle that supports itself through prestidigitation. Our power source now secured, we'll need to dig a staircase down a few levels with a shaft channelled out next to it. Then we can dig out a ring, 5 tiles wide and 6 long, just off to the south. What we're going to want next is access to what will be the maw of the beast. So we'll get a single block dug out here and channel down to reach the level of the ring. Then we'll link all that up with a tunnel for access for a future step. Next, we'll be needing that power, so we'll add a gear assembly to the ground floor, then a line of vertical axles, and cap that all off with another gear assembly. While that's getting set up, we'll trace out a square killer mine track for the dwarves to carve out that follows the ring. What? That done, we pop a bridge below our access hole, then, by going to build, traps and pressure plate, we get to the meat of this pasty. By checking this box here, we can make any minecart moving over the plate trigger it. We'll set it down here to keep it out of the way of our next steps. Plate down, those next steps are hitting build, machine/fluids and rollers. In the direction we want them rolling, not the speed to minimum to keep the collateral damage down, and stretch them out over the tracks here. Now before we get any further, let's just link the pressure plate to the bridge. That last piece of the puzzle then is going to be a track stop, which we'll pop just before the rollers. Hit the minecart routes and set this one up to get our dwarves kicking a cart off to the left whenever the cart is waiting at the stop. Then what we do is realise our mistake after waiting for 3 days for a dwarf to give it a kick, go back into the stop settings and set it to not wait for a load. Then we can watch as it goes for a test spin. Whee! Look at it making that bridge flap already. Nearly there now, so what we'll do is slap down another floaty axle to connect the rollers to the power and watch them set to spinning. Now for a touch of safety, we will pop an hatch up here. Then we'll tell the dwarves to set the cart going, and then we'll lock the hatch. The final step to set our munching is just to set a dumping zone down over the lip of the drop, which you can see we made safe with the use of another hatch. Last thing remaining then, to test the bugger, which we'll do by destroying this mug. Just wait a second and here we are. Ready, yo! Oh. I should probably have expected that. Well, let's remove the hatch. What's safety to a dwarf anyways? Doomp. Plump. Now, why not the hatch? Plump. Doomp. So basically that's it. Now if that's left you wanting more, remember, that was just a tip. Snodford out. What the phlegm have I heard skittering around down here during my episode? Huh! Gotcha! Ow, nasty little...
That will teach you, you horrible stinky meat mountain.
Was that a no?